Hello, welcome to Food for Your Soul. I'm your spiritual friend. I strongly believe that we're the mind, body, and spirit individually that all come together to bridge that one soul. So, welcome to Food for Your Soul. We're going to do a collective reading for the air signs. And the air signs is Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis. I'm using the Right Away Tarot deck, and I'm also using the regular playing cards. And it assists me on this journey to pick up the messages that's needed for the air signs, Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis. I'm going to shuffle the deck, and I'm going to get started. And now I'm shuffling the Right Away Tarot deck. And now I'm shuffling the regular playing cards. And these regular playing cards, the journey. I do read from left to right, mind, body, and spirit, and then the soul. So I pulled 4 cards for the mind, body, and spirit, and the soul for this week, Tuesday to Tuesday. And I read downward, mind, body, and spirit. And the regular playing cards will be the body and spirit that I'm placing out right now. So once again, this is a collective reading for Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis, which is the air sign. Let's go. First thing that I would like to share is the mind of the mind. The mind of mind is a very spiritual card. I am looking at the High Priestess. And this is a spiritual card to let me feel like there is a travel this week that one is going to go through within the mind to gather a lot of information from your subconscious and conscious vibration. This is also letting me know that you have the ability to tap into your emotions through that through those travels. So we have to make sure that we're holding on to our emotions very strong. And I want to say within the mind of this card, we want to make sure that we're grounding ourselves because this is a mind thing. So we want to make sure that we're bringing it out in action. Okay. So the mind of the body is letting me know there's a lot of challenges, difficulties, and delays within how we're the knowledge that come to us, the knowledge on how much knowledge we have. And this is for the air signs. You know, how much knowledge you have, what to do with it. And I feel like there's a very strong energy that you would do the right things with it because this is an upright card. The High Priestess is upright. So it would bring in a lot of knowledge that's going to help those challenges, those delays, those difficulties, the mountain that you would climb out in the body perspective. You know, so that was the mind of the body, challenges, difficulties, and delays. The mind of the body saying that you're going to have exactly what you need to climb yourself out. You have to perform greatly, okay? The mind of the spirit is letting me know that we need to sit back and relax because within the spirit is sharing to me that Relaxation is a must when we are exploring different realms in the mind. When we are traveling in the mind in ways to where we feel the body is going to go through some difficult things. Okay. And this is all the processing of one's mind to make one feel a little bit connected. So allow yourself to have the stress-free energy captivate you throughout the subconscious and conscious awareness that you'll be getting through the mind, and the challenges that you would understand from that subconscious and conscious understanding. And sit back and relax so you won't find yourself having to, be a little bit too headstrong, cut somebody's throat, and like, like being cutthroat, and that kind of perspective, thinking that you know it all, and all this kind of vibration coming from an emotional standpoint from thinking, so we want to make sure that we're having that challenges of the body don't bring those thoughts of the mind. Okay, so now we're going to go through the body, and this is the body of the mind. The body of the mind is letting me know that this has been a very slow crawl towards your success. This has been a very slow crawl towards your success, and this is the mind of the body. You are aware that you have been strategically have been working on something that will pay out. Okay, within the mind, the body of the body is letting me know that within that slow moving energy that is going to get things done, we have to make sure that you have to make sure that you are focused on what's working for you, and that's the mind. The body of the body is telling me that there is a very exciting energy that's going to be coming to you. It's going to be like an excited masculine vibration, whether it's a friend that's going to come to you to assist you on this more messages, to assist you on more messages, giving you some news in some sort. And that is the body of the body. The body of the spirit is telling me that there's going to be a discovery that takes place this week. We're going to be Libras, Aquarius and Gemini, y'all going to be discovering something this week, something that's valuable, and it's whether it's your secret or somebody else's secret, y'all will be discovering something this week. And it may be private, it may be hidden, but I feel like you'll be moving to it, and it's going to show itself to you. I don't know if this is about this exciting man or a masculine energy, but that's what they're telling me to say. Moving in the spirit of the mind is telling me that there's going to be internal emotion that's going to always want to go back over things, as if your subconscious and conscious awareness haven't been fully cultivated. It's like going back emotionally. So for the air signs, I would like to tell you to kind of allow yourself to not allow your emotions to get the best of you. I feel like, because that will be pulling on your success, your power, your happiness. I feel like this is going to happen very quick too. So within the spirit of the body, that is pulling on your power, your happiness, and your success. The spirit of the spirit is telling me that things are going to happen quick. You're going to be lucky, and it's going to be clearing things out. It's going to be cleansing the way. So we have to hold on to, when we reflect on ourselves emotionally, based off of the slow crawling energy that we have been doing to get a little bit more successful, that we're going to gain a lot of knowledge within that. So allow yourself to allow that to flow within cleansing energy. Don't hold yourself accountable for anything, and don't hold anyone else accountable for anything, because you'll be running through your emotions internally. So you want to make sure that that is happening quick. Make sure that you bridge the luck of it. It's like, I got out of that very well, than to fall into depression, you know. So that kind of vibration, okay? Because air signs is it's a masculine suit. It's a very masculine suit, and it's very authoritative, creating balance, actions kind of suit. So hold on to that. The soul. The soul. We are moving into the soul, and the soul is for the air signs, and that's Libras, Aquarius, and Pisces. I mean, not Pisces. Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis. This is soul connection. The soul connection is like what you're going to be going through around others, and you want to make sure that you be aware that others is going through something else. So you want to be aware of this message. The soul is letting me know that we are going to, that the air signs, Libras, Aquarius, and Geminis, that you're going to be storming a lot of internal emotional brass thoughts based off of your actions and your authority. So you're going to be very much try not to be all about oneself. Try not to be all about oneself, getting so deep in your thoughts where you are cutting yourself up and inside, and you find yourself cutting up people on the outside. You want to make sure that you're not utilizing that energy. The soul of the body is letting me know that they just made me feel like it's time for me to get a physical. It's like, because I feel like I just thought of myself having a sickness or illness, but I am diagnosing myself without a full understanding. And I feel like that would reduce some of your stress when you actually get the full picture, than to pull on your health and a way to where I feel like people should see that I'm hurting. People should see that I'm going through something. People should see this. People should see that, because my sickness, you know, you want to make sure you're not pulling on your health and that vibration this week to bring up unwanted energy that would really put you in that strain of, you know, not knowing the full truth, but you think it's that. And then you're pulling on your health as if you're unhealthy to do certain things and you don't have the full knowledge. So get a physical, get that kind of vibration cleared out so it won't be dying. So you won't be telling yourself something that you fully don't have the answers to. All right. And that is pulling on your longevity as well. And that is to say, within the soul of the body, what you have done, what you are doing now, what you will do, you don't think you could possibly do it because of this health issue. And even if there is a health, because they just said that even if there is a health issue, you do not want to embody that fully, because that would bring in, that's not healthy. You want to try to work through certain things, because within that motivation will bring some the right energy to heal yourself, and know that your ancestors are willing to work with you. You have to call on them. Call on your ancestors. They're telling me that they have a lot of love for that health and longevity. longevity, and they want to guide you through it, and they want to help you along the way. So call on them. All right. So in the soul of the spirit is letting me know there's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of options, choices, decisions that have been made and that need to be made so we could perform your greatest, your best, your authentic nature without throwing little obstacles in our way that doesn't really serve us. That doesn't really serve us. Okay. And that was the overall reading for the collective zodiac signs. And that was the air signs: Libras, Aquarius, and Gemini. Thank you for coming in, Food for Your Soul. Hope this has been something that will help you along your journey. Ciao.